Amazing. That is amazing. 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 Isn't that amazing? That's amazing.
When times get tough, you need to get proud. No need to look backward, put your feet on the ground. Stand up, stand up.
Welcome to the TheFallenState. I am Jesse Lee Peterson. Today I'm talking to a female rapper with some very unusual Mamma Mia, Hola, Si Senor, Hold Your Wallet song titles. I have with me rapper Queen Key.
That's me.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
How did you come up with the name Queen Key?
Because I believe I'm a queen and my real name Kiasha. So
Oh,
my
I see.
nickname Key, Queen Key.
And so why do you believe you're a queen and what does that mean?
It just means that I'm me, period. Like, I just believe in myself. I just do whatever I want to do. I just call myself queen.
Oh, so you call yourself that. Have you? I know a lot of black men think that black women are queens. Have you ever been called a queen by a man?
Yeah.
And why did he call you a queen?
Maybe because I call myself a queen.
Oh.
But you
Not
have to
because-
ask him. I don't know.
Not because he saw it that way?
I mean, yeah, but I kind of set the pace, though, for people.
That's queen. How old are you?
23.
Oh, you're young. You're a millennial.
You think that's young?
23?
I thought I was old.
23 is still a baby. You feel old?
Kinda. I do, kinda.
Really? What does that feel like?
It just feels like I did a lot, and I kind of been through a lot, just
What have you gone through?
a lot.
Like what, for example?
Just a lot, like a lot, period.
Give me
Just
an
a lot of independent type shit, like
Independent type what?
type. I could curse, right?
Yeah.
Independent type shit.
Oh. You smoke pot?
Do I smoke weed?
Uh-huh.
Yes, I do.
You do why?
I like weed.
Why?
Period. I kind of started just because my friend was or my brother was, and I'm like, okay, let me try to get high and see what happened. And then it's like, it became a kind of stress reliever type, just calmer or whatever. And then I just like weed. I don't know. I like being high.
You were raised in Chicago, I read.
Yeah.
And by your father?
South suburbs.
The south suburb?
Yeah.
And by your father, mother?
No, my mother and, let's just say my mother, but I had a stepdad, but she divorced him.
Stepfathers don't work and stepmothers don't work anyway.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
I mean, I got a new stepdaddy now, so
I mean,
we gonna root for him right now.
how many have you had over a
This
lifetime?
is just my second one.
Yeah. But where was your father?
He live in Wisconsin.
Are you close to him?
We cool.
Are you close to him?
I mean, we close in the sense that that's like my dad, but like I didn't really live with him. I lived with him when I was like 5, so with his mom, which was my grandma. So like once she died or whatever, like he moved to Wisconsin and I'll just see him like sporadically and shit, but yeah.
What was it like not being with your father?
Different at different times, cause it's like, yeah, just like being a little girl and stuff, like, yeah, you want your daddy around, but
Yeah.
I had my stepdaddy around.
But
so
he
it's
was
like-
no good.
Right, but you're right. You're right. So I don't know, I wanted my daddy around, I guess, shit.
You still want your father?
No.
Do you still feel like a desire to know him and be around him, be with him, even though you're an adult now?
No.
You don't? What was it like being raised by your mother without your father? What was that like for you growing up?
maybe that's why we like bumped heads a lot and shit, cause I kind of got kicked out when I was like 17. That's what I meant. That's what I meant by independent shit.
Oh.
Really. But yeah.
Your mother threw you out?
Yeah.
Why?
She wanted me to move with my daddy, but I'm like, why the fuck would I do that? So I ended up going to like my favorite cousin house or whatever.
At 16?
17.
17?
Yeah. Yep. Cause it's like I was fighting with my stepdaddy a lot. With her, I started smoking weed, and they was just all on my case and shit. So.
And so you say you bumped head with your mother a lot. Why?
Because I just kind of didn't listen. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't listen to shit. I did whatever I wanted to. Like sneaking out, smoking weed, ditching school. Yeah, just doing whatever I felt like doing. But it's like, I really didn't see it as bad because I always knew what I was doing and I had good intentions, so yeah.
And were you close to your stepfather?
Close in the sense, like we lived together, but
like
I ain't really like
father-daughter
him.
relationship?
Kinda, yeah, but I mean, I just really didn't like him.
Why not?
Because like, he was like crazy as fuck. Like my real daddy never whooped me, but my stepdaddy used to whoop me and my older brother and sister, and those are not his kids. But my younger brother and sister are his kids.
All right.
So yeah, he used to whoop us and shit, and it's like, what the fuck? So it's like once I got older, it's like I started fighting his ass, shit. So
Oh, you started fighting him?
Mm-hmm.
Why did your mother let a stepfather and a stepmother don't have the right to whoop somebody else's kid?
Yeah, exactly.
Why did your mother let that happen?
I don't know.
Did you ever ask her, why did you let this happen?
Recently, since we've like been back cool and shit, no.
Why not?
But like back then, while it was going on, like it was just a big thing in my family. Like everybody in my family, like used to ask her and shit, like, what the fuck? Like, why are you doing this? Why do you let this happen? Like, this was like problems for years or whatever. But I haven't asked her recently because I don't know, life been kind of moving fast. Like when I graduated high school, the following summer is when I became like Queen Key and started doing music and everything. So I kind of never really got to talk to nobody about shit, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you like to talk to her about it?
Yeah.
You should. Why don't you? Make time and talk to her.
Yeah.
Are you surprised that you became just like her?
I'm not just like her.
You're just like your mother.
No, I'm not.
I can prove it.
How?
You know how your mother...
A lot of people tell me that though, but how?
People tell you that? Why do they tell you that?
Because, like our attitude.
Yeah. You know, you have an attitude just like your mother? And you never wanted to be like your mother at all. That's the last person you wanted to be like. Isn't that right?
I wouldn't say that, no.
You would want her, you wanted her attitude?
Not necessarily her attitude. The only thing I disagree with my mama is just how she did me and my brothers and sisters.
Right.
She just did certain shit to her kids that I would never do. But other than that, as far as like her drive, her ambition, the shit she just do in the world, period, is like, that's great. But
do you like having her attitude too? You have her attitude.
First of all, you don't even know my mama. How do you know that I got her attitude?
Because
you like it?
You didn't get your own attitude. You didn't make up this attitude.
Yes,
it came
I did.
from your mother. Don't you want to overcome at least her attitude? You may like some other qualities about her, but wouldn't you like to overcome her attitude?
Yeah.
You would?
My attitude is low-key probably worse than hers. So.
Yeah, yours is worse than hers.
Yeah.
And your kids are going to be worse than you if you don't overcome it.
I don't think I'm having no kids.
Why not?
That's deep. You know, that's real deep.
What's deep?
Having a child.
You don't want to have any?
Not really, no.
Well,
I mean, I'm interested in seeing me create a person.
Right.
But that's it.
Have you ever been loved by a man?
I mean, I done had my fair share of love.
I'm not talking about sex by a man. Have you ever been loved by a man?
Oh, you said loved? I thought you said in love.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've definitely been loved. Yeah.
And have you ever loved a man?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah. Probably not correctly.
And what do you mean?
Cause it's like I can love somebody naturally, or I can love a man naturally, just on like some God's children type shit. But like as far as like, you know what I'm saying, treating you how a woman's supposed to treat you, shit, I probably ain't did that.
Why not?
I just haven't felt the need. I haven't felt the moment.
Do you want to be able to love a man?
If that's what God want me to do, then yeah, I don't really force anything, and especially not love. Like,
You want it though, right?
what you mean?
You want
What do you mean? Because
You
I feel
want-
like people love naturally. I love naturally.
But don't you want natural love from a man?
I get natural love. That's
you do?
fine. Yeah, natural love.
So
is,
do you,
yeah.
one last thing about your mother, you want to overcome her attitude?
I want to call it my attitude.
It's not your own. That's
But
not the
it
real you.
is. It is my attitude.
But you just like her.
We
though.
have a lot of differences. Like, seriously.
Will you ever go to her and forgive her for what she did, even though knowing that she
Yeah.
couldn't help it?
Yeah.
Will you go to her and forgive her?
Yeah.
Okay, don't ask for forgiveness. Forgive her,
Yeah.
and God will forgive you.
Yeah.
And then you'll be you again.
All right.
What made you become a rapper?
Well, I always, like when I was younger, me and my siblings, because my mama got 5 kids, so, and then it was I had 2 stepsisters, so it was like a lot of us. So we would just be making up plays, making up songs, doing a lot of shit. So I did that when I was like 7. Through my childhood, I kind of branched away from it when I got older. But once I graduated high school, shit just started getting real, you know? I tried college, I tried a couple different jobs, and it's like, I literally got fired and hired on the same day twice. So it's like shit just started being real weird, and I just kind of really just started like digging into writing and shit. And I just said, I want to be rich, and I feel like I'm gonna be famous, so I just didn't ignore it.
So are you rich and famous now?
Working on a rich, kind of famous.
And so you have a new album called Eat My Pee.
Eat my pussy again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Eat my pussy again. It's the follow-up from Eat My Pussy.
Really? Has it
Yeah.
been eaten before or something?
Of course.
It has been?
Ate up.
In real life or in a song?
Ate up.
How you like that?
Love it.
Why?
Because, see, maybe if you had a pussy, you would know, but I don't know. It's pleasing.
It's pleasing. And so in your song, what made you come up with that song and why?
Well, it's actually not a song. It's a body of work. So it's the entire project. It's
Oh.
not just one song.
Right.
And I don't know. I came up with it sometime last year, like spring of last year. I was almost kind of just joking, and I like got on Twitter and I'm like, Eat My Pussy, the mixtape dropping in 2018. And the response that I had got from that, it made me say, you know what? I'm really gonna name my shit this.
Amazing. Let me hear just one little line or two of it. I never heard it before. I didn't hear it yet. Can you hit it for me? Let me hear.
Of something off of
No, Eat My Pee again.
of Eat My Pussy again?
Yeah, let me hear you rap a line or two of it.
Hear just a song or something? Okay, I wonder if my neighbors hear me. I always keep my window open. I know I'm key, but I'm really a token, and I'm really outspoken.
Isn't that amazing?
Mm-hmm.
What does your mother say about this?
She love it.
She love it? Why?
I don't know. I'll probably have to ask her. I feel like she just want me to be successful, pretty much. So that's why I think she love it.
So now that you're becoming successful and popular, do your mother treat you better now? Does she treat you better?
Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, that's how we even got back. Like, cool or whatever you want to call it. Since all this shit came about, all this Queen Key shit, and it's like during the moments where I was being like mistreated and getting kicked out and arguing with motherfuckers and all that, I was kind of like telling them though that like this shit would happen.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So do you feel that it's real now that you're popular and now she want you back? Or does that feel real or just because of your popularity?
It feel real in the sense of like, ultimately there is realness between us because that's my mama and I'm her daughter. But honestly, I mean, I don't really, I would really just have to talk to her more just to see literally what's her take on it or whatever, because just from like, just the stuff that I know and the shit that done added up, I don't necessarily respect it. But I mean, it's all good. But,
And how about your father, your real father, natural father? Due to your popularity, are you getting closer to him too?
No, not really. Maybe I think I was kind of more closer to him before I did this. I think this it's kind of pushing me away from him. Like the higher I'm becoming, it's kind of making me like not fuck with him. I ain't gonna lie.
Why is
like,
that?
I ain't even tell him Happy Father's Day. This is my first time.
Really?
I didn't tell him Happy Father's Day.
And why is that?
Because I'm just realizing like how much shit I've done, like by myself. Like, I don't know. So it's like I'm not really respecting his absence. So I don't feel I should really be like, he shouldn't be like getting me.
Oh, I see. Will you ever have a real talk with him about this, how you feel?
If he capable of a real talk, then probably,
You would like to?
yeah.
So what is it like for you? You're 23, you're a rapper, you're becoming popular, and you're going to be famous. What is it like for you when you're in a room by yourself at night, no one is around? How do you deal with that loneliness and sadness?
I be chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not sad. I'm at a grateful ass point in my life.
Yeah.
Because I kinda saw this shit or whatever. So it's like the fact that like all my like dreams and just things that I felt and that I want are kinda like unfolding. It's like I'm just at a grateful moment, and I don't know.
Do you have to be high? You have to smoke a joint when you're by yourself in order to be by yourself?
No, I don't. I ain't even smoked today.
Oh, you
That's a
didn't?
surprise. Yeah, I usually, wake and bake, all that. But I mean, like,
Why haven't
it's
you-
not like a need. Like, that's another thing. Like, when I was younger, when I was in high school and shit, weed was a need, like a motherfucker. Like, I needed to smoke.
And
Like,
why?
I don't know. Like, maybe because, like, I didn't like school. I wasn't happy. Like,
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Did you grow up in the area of Chicago where all the crime, black on black crime is happening and all that?
No, that probably was like 15 minutes, 20 minutes away.
Oh, good.
But I mean, I was in like the south suburbs. Like, yeah, it's black, but it's a little, I mean, it didn't get a little bad now because, people moving from the city to the suburbs, and the suburbs want to be like the city and shit like that, but it's definitely like toned down. It's not like,
What do you think about the black on black crime in Chicago? Why do you think that is happening?
because like somebody killed somebody cousin, and this person want revenge, and this want that, and I feel like it's a revenge game.
Why won't the police and the mayor and all others stop it from happening? They can stop it. Why
Because
don't-
I feel like the police and the mayor, they don't give a fuck. If anything, they're tied into this shit. Like, they part of the problem. Shit, they killing us.
Oh, they killing you? Do you believe if black boys and girls in Chicago grew up with good fathers and mothers together, would they be killing each other?
There probably would be definitely some killing and violence or whatever, but it will definitely be way less because shit, you got your mama and your daddy.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
a good parent is not gonna let their child necessarily be a killer. So with that being said,
So the solution then is to rebuild the family then, huh? Fathers and mothers get together, get married, have their children, and raise them in the right way and wouldn't be happening. Am I right?
yeah, that's deep, but I mean, you can't really force nothing, but people should definitely try to work on rebuilding their family.
Yeah. So before you have babies, you're gonna be married to a good man and no babies out of wedlock, right?
I don't really see like the norm. I don't know.
You don't see the norm?
Yeah.
And what is the norm?
The norm, well, the society's norm, I feel like, is like married, kid, job or something.
Yeah.
Fucking kids go to school. I don't know, like, just the norm. Like,
Don't we need to see more, the kids need to see the norm more?
maybe that's not the norm, though. Like, why does that have to be the norm? You
To
know?
be married and
Why
father and
couldn't
mother
be the
raising?
norm to just be a bad bitch?
To be a what?
To be a bad bitch. But I'm just like,
So are you a bad bee?
I mean, you can't call me a bad bitch, but I could call me a bad bitch. But
Why
like I
can't
said,
other
I'm
people
playing.
call you that if that's how you see yourself?
Cause I just be playing. But but nah, I'm actually trying to work out of the whole calling myself a bitch thing. I was doing good. Period. But I feel like it's just how I talk now, But I'm trying to work out of that.
Why are you trying to work out of it, overcome it?
Cause I don't really think bitch is not who I am, for sure. I'm not
Who
a bitch.
are you?
I'm queen.
And what type of person are you inside?
I'm a great person.
What's that mean?
I don't know. What do you think a great person means?
Why don't you let that greatness come out then? That great person come out.
It is. I'm working on it.
Why you letting it be out? instead of-
Okay, well, right now I'm a great bitch. I'm a great bitch. Period. Like I'm working on it. It's balance. It's balance. Period. Like period. I gotta, overcome some of my ways or whatever. And yeah.
So let me ask, this song, Eat My Pea, again, right? How is that helping anybody?
What do you mean?
When
How is the title?
Yeah, how is that song, the title of that song, helping other young people your age, young girls and guys? Is that supposed to help them or just for you to make money off?
It is supposed to help them. My art, period, is supposed to help.
So how is Eat My Pea again helping?
It is helping because it is coming from me. And anything that comes from me is inspiring and is of help. So with that being said, you're not supposed to just like, if you just look at the title, it's like, okay, what the fuck? Like, okay, reading Eat My Pussy Again probably is not gonna help you. But if you listen to my music, if you look into who I am and shit, then that's gonna help you because that's gonna teach you a little bit about life. You know what I'm saying?
And teach you what about life? Just a little bit of what?
It's gonna teach you that people are still real. You know what I'm saying? That God is here.
Oh,
That's
I
what it's
see.
gonna teach you.
You believe in God?
Yeah. I do.
Are you a Christian?
Damn. See, I'm not really big on titles, but if I had to pick any religion, I guess I would say Christianity. But I'm not really religious. I'm not.
But how do you know you're a Christian? How do you know you believe in God?
Because I believe in God. I done been through some shit, that confirms it, and I just know. I know every day, not even because of what I've been through. I just
So
know.
would God want you to sing it, Eat My Pea again?
God riding for me. You know what I'm saying?
God
understand.
riding for you?
Yeah. God understand that, I'm gonna have to, maybe, of course, God wouldn't want a motherfucker to have a project called Eat My Pussy Again. But since this is life, and you know what I'm saying, everything ain't perfect. You gotta grow, you gotta live, you gotta do whatever you gotta do. That's your story. I feel like Eat My Pussy and Eat My Pussy Again is a part of my story. And yeah, so.
Amazing. Let me ask, are you dating now?
Nah, I just cut a nigga off.
What?
Huh?
You just
I just cut a nigga off yesterday.
yesterday?
Yeah.
And how long had you dated him?
I wouldn't even call it date. I don't even want to. Man, look. Fuck these niggas.
And why did you cut him off?
I'm very zero tolerance. I don't play that shit.
Play what?
That shit.
What?
What's that shit?
Yeah.
That shit is anything I don't like.
So what was he doing that you didn't like?
Just a lot of shit.
Like what, for example?
I don't like when people kind of point out what I do and they do the same thing. When people do like weird, insecure shit, when people lie, all that shit.
Oh.
So like he was a little mix of all that shit. You
Oh,
know
he
what
was?
I'm saying? But it's like I couldn't even really speak about just one dude because I wasn't in like a locked in relationship.
You was?
No, I wasn't.
You were not, okay.
Yeah. So.
And so what was he doing? How long had you been with him?
I mean, so let me tell you like this. So when you say he and all this shit, it's kind of making me think like, okay, well, who am I thinking about? Because like I said, it wasn't like one, it's not one like relationship I'm in, like just, talking to a few niggas. But I'm just saying, like yesterday, I probably cut my last nigga off. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yes. And what did he do exactly?
Just
that one that you
dude.
cut off yesterday.
He pretty much just annoyed me. He been annoying as fuck. And I was kind of talking to him for a long time, but he just fucking annoying.
And what did he do to annoy you?
Be an annoying bitch.
He was?
Yeah, I don't like when niggas talk too much. He talks too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, I don't like when niggas talk too much, like, do weird shit and just.
Okay, so he was talking to you too much?
Talking to people too much.
Oh, he was talking to other people too much?
Yeah.
About you or about anything?
Yeah, about me.
About you.
Just all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And then I confront him about shit and he'll be lying. It's like, what the fuck?
And so you just said to him, I'm done with you?
I probably said, fuck you, bitch. But, yeah.
On the phone or in person?
On the phone.
Oh, did he start crying?
I mean, I wasn't by him, it's just like a text like, fuck you, bitch, blocked,
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't love him?
Like I love all God's children.
Oh, he was one of God's children?
No, at this point, it's as the devil. Well, damn, the devil was an angel. I guess, yeah.
And so is he going to try to reach you again or is it done?
Honestly, no one ever leaves me alone for good.
They never? Why not?
I don't know.
And so you've been with a lot of guys?
No.
How many you been with?
What do you mean been with?
Dating. Well, you said they're not really boyfriends, right?
See, another reason why I named my project Eat My Pussy and Eat My Pussy Again
Right.
is because I had went on like this little strike where I'm like, you know what I'm saying? The niggas got me fucked up, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't sucking no dick. You can't fuck me, none of that, you know what I'm saying? But if I want, you can eat my pussy, you know what I'm saying? So, are you asking how many dudes gave me head? No.
Yeah, how many did that to you?
No, I'm just playing. But, so yeah, I was just, know. I was just talking on and off to just. For how long? How many people? Like, what's the?
All your life.
Oh, all my life?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know.
Ain't
How
been
many
that
people I've talked to?
You know how many have done that to you?
Gave me head?
Yeah.
I could count on both hands.
Oh yeah.
I would just keep that as a safe answer. Yeah.
And you've done that to guys too?
What?
Done
Did
that?
I suck 10 dicks?
Yeah.
Hell no.
How many? 20?
I just told you I was on strike.
Oh, they just did it to you. You didn't do it to them.
Yeah, Jesse, I ain't sucked dick in 2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you surprised that the guy who do that to you, you didn't have to do it back?
It's so crazy because in the beginning, I was definitely surprised because, mind you, I'm coming from Chicago. This is around like the Chief Keef era and shit. Like that's what I was growing up in. That's when I was a
Right.
teenager and shit. When all my generation is trying to, like that's their role model for
Yeah.
the most part. Every dude in my generation, they fucking role model was Chief Keef. So, hell yeah, I was surprised because, you know, that whole little movement is like a, you know, fuck a bitch type of, give me top type shit. Like that's how they felt. So the fact that niggas was just eating my pussy, not getting no pussy, not getting no kids, not getting shit, but y'all giving me head though, it's like, so y'all be bullshit. So y'all be front of y'all shit. Y'all actually care about a bitch. Like what's going on? Like y'all actually going, like without a doubt.
Amazing. So I want to ask you about black men and women.
Mm-hmm.
How do you see the relationship between black men and black women?
Maybe it's getting better. I feel like it needs to get better. I don't think it's good right now. It's not.
And why, you think?
I don't necessarily know why. Oh, why do I think that?
I mean, why
Because-
is it not good between black men and black women right now?
I don't know. I just know it's not too good.
Right. And so it's not good in what way?
The
Yeah.
respect not there.
I'm going to ask you think black women respect black men?
It depends
On what?
on that black man.
They only respect certain kind of black men?
Not even black men, but men, period. But yeah, since you asked black men, yeah.
What type of black man, a black man would you have to be for them to respect you?
Just a respectable person, period.
What is a respectable
Or a
person?
respectable man, period. And
Right.
a respectable man to me is a man that take care of his business, that take care of his family. You know, he provide and he's there.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
And a lot of these niggas.
You said what?
I said, and a lot of these niggas kind of, you know.
And do black men respect black women?
Not all the time.
And why not?
I don't know.
You don't know why? You never asked why not?
I mean, I done seen some little shit on the internet where it's like dudes to be like, we don't respect y'all because y'all half naked. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm talking about common respect as a human being, my nigga.
Right.
Like, what the fuck? So,
So they don't respect y'all because y'all half naked?
no, that can't even be true because, hell, what about when you got on clothes and you not getting respect? Like,
But that's what they say, right? They don't respect you because you're
yeah,
half
just because
naked.
of, that was just an example, because of like
Yeah.
reasons like that.
Right.
Materialistic type shit. Like,
Have you been with a woman sexually?
have I got head from a woman?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yeah.
And why? Why did you do that? Are you
I
a
think
lesbian?
it was the whole eat my pussy thing. I don't call myself a lesbian, no.
Are you a
because-
lesbian?
No. Because I wouldn't be in a relationship with a woman. But honestly, yeah, I done had some fun, you know what I'm saying, in my day.
So you have allowed women to do that to you?
Yeah.
Have you done that to them?
Nah.
It's gross, huh?
You said what? It's gross? I don't want to call it gross, but
you
it's
show a
just not
gross
my
face, you're
shit.
like, nah.
Because it's not my shit. I'm
So
not
why would you
into
let
it.
them do that to you then?
I told you the whole eat my pussy thing. I don't know. I just been the head collector around this bitch, but
Are you addicted to it?
Am I
To it
addicted to
happening
head?
you? Yeah.
No, I ain't addicted to head because I really be turning down a lot of head on some real shit. Like, I be turning shit down. Like, last year, it was a little worse or whatever. But I had to, you know, grow and learn all this mature shit. So, yeah.
Would you rather have weed or have that done to you?
Damn, weed or head? Okay, if I get weed, can I at least get some dick?
What?
If I pick weed, can I at least get some dick? Or just like, if I don't pick head, that just cancels out all
Right,
sex?
only thing you can have is weed then.
Oh, no. I'm cool on that shit.
You rather,
I don't want no weed then.
you'd rather have that than to have the weed?
Yeah. Yeah. So at the end of the day, shit, I could get drunk or something if I just so don't want to be sober. Like, what the fuck?
Do you like manly men or beta males?
What is a beta male?
A weak man that you can control?
Well, you know, I like the little couple niggas I boss around, but ultimately for me to like respect you and for me to be faithful and all that good shit, you gonna have to be manly.
You have to be manly.
For
Have
sure.
you ever cheated on a guy?
I've cheated in every relationship I've ever been in. That's why I'm trying to just really work on myself right now.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What are you looking for that would cause you to cheat in every relationship?
Shit. I don't know. I don't even be really looking for nothing. I'm just kind of like a real free-spirited type of person. Like I said, I don't even call it like relationships, like, but it's crazy because it damn near do be relationships for real. I just got like
You said
claiming
it does
problems.
be- it do be
Yeah, it do be
relationships.
relationships. I just got claiming problems, like,
Claiming problems, what does that
yeah.
mean?
It's hard for me to claim someone.
Oh, I see. So do the guys think they're in a relationship with
Yeah,
you
for
and they
sure.
don't know that you would go cheat?
Uh-huh.
And so on your way over there to cheat, are you thinking, I'm just a free spirit, I'm going to cheat?
Nah, see, on my mama, if I like you, I'm going to feel a little bad.
About cheating? Mm-hmm. So why would you do it then?
Because I'm living my life and I like people and I like connecting with people, you know what I'm saying? I'm a risk taker, I'm a go-getter. So sometimes, you know, I'm just a little curious.
So why would you get into a relationship then?
Like I said, it don't be a real relationship.
In your mind it doesn't, right? But in their mind they are in one.
But, I mean, who fault? Like,
Would you date all races of men or just black men?
see, I'm trying to, I just really, see, a part of me is like, everybody is supposed to just mix and do whatever, woo woo. Any race, you know, let's all get together, let's build, let's be one. But then the other part of me is all like, black people stick together, you know, like black man and woman, like that's that, like, you know.
Right.
So I don't know, like I'm at a cross, like, but I've never like had sex with another race. I got head though.
You got what?
I got head from another race, but
Another
not like
race?
a white
What?
person though, actually.
And what?
Damn, I never. Wow.
So you never had sex with nothing but black men?
Yes.
But you have had other races of men to do the other thing to you.
I just got head from like one Belizean dude.
Belizean?
Mm-hmm.
How did that happen?
Cause he was from like the same neighborhood as my cousin, and I used to always be at my cousin's house and shit. And he was like my little fake boyfriend and shit.
Oh.
So yeah.
Should a woman be classy?
A woman should definitely have some class about her.
And what does that mean to have class?
Maybe just how you carry yourself in a way of, I don't know, how you think, how you act, how you present yourself.
When most black people call themselves Christian, you've heard everybody and their mama is a Christian.
Right.
Right? But do you believe them when they say that? Because do they act like they're really Christians, and do you believe it?
Since they say they are Christian, it's like, okay, cool. So I'll believe you in that sense that you're telling me what you are and you're you, so I don't give a fuck. But are they following Christian practices and shit? Hell nah. Like, no, they're not. Because a Christian can't even fucking curse, right?
Right.
So, like, with that being said, who's really a Christian, you know? So it's
Because
like,
they don't act like Christians, huh?
yeah, but maybe you're a Christian by like heart or something, or like just by you being a Christian, but you're not doing Christian like things. So you're like a corrupt ass Christian, probably. Yeah.
Oh Lord, what should a Christian act like? A man and woman who really are Christians,
Shit.
how should they act?
I feel like judging the 10 Commandments is come from a Christian, right?
Yeah.
Shit, well, there you go, right there. That's how you supposed to act. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's pretty much perfect, right? You don't do nothing wrong.
Right. And you haven't seen that in the black community?
I haven't seen that in any community.
In the community, huh?
Yeah.
What would happen if you date outside your race? You had sex with Mexicans, whites,
Woo!
Japanese, Asian, anybody that came along, what would happen to you?
I don't know, there might be some devil dick.
What do you mean by that?
Devil dick,
Yeah.
by like saying like the white man is the devil or whatever.
So what?
By saying the white man is the devil.
Oh yeah, do you believe the white man is the devil?
I feel like the most evil white man could be the devil, but I'm not really there with it where like I don't like hate white people and shit. I feel like these past few years, the media and just shit that's been happening, it's been kind of like trying to push some type of like hate in black people for white people.
Yeah.
And it's
You're
like,
right about that.
I don't get that.
Yeah, good.
So
That's nice. So I gotta move a little fast. I'm looking at the clock here. Do black people have equal rights?
equal rights with everybody else in the world?
Right.
Hell no, don't you know that?
What do you mean?
What you mean what I mean?
Why do you say no? Why do you
don't
say
have
no?
equal rights. I mean, what the fuck? It's the proof is put in, like just with everything, you know, with jobs, just with opportunity.
But look at you, you black and you doing your thing. Ain't nobody
Yeah, because
stopping you.
I came up from under. You know what I'm saying? That took a lot of soul searching and shit. And I'm still, you know, fighting battles or whatever that
But you're
another
not
race
fighting
wouldn't
with-
have to face.
But you're not fighting with white people, you're fighting with black people.
No, I'm fighting with white people.
What are they doing to you?
Everything.
Like what?
Really, if the person who runs the world is white, then yeah, I'm fighting with the
Why
white
do you think
motherfucker.
white people run the world?
Because I done looked it up.
But we have black people in government, we have black people.
That don't mean they run the world.
Did you know we
I'm
had a
talking
black
about the-
president?
Yeah, I know Obama.
Did you? Did you vote
I'm
for him?
aware of Obama ass.
You aware of what?
Obama's ass.
What do you think about him?
Well, for one, I think Obama fine. For two, I don't really. I feel like the people got a lot of hope for Obama.
Right.
The people love
Right.
Obama. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Obama then gave some great ass speeches. You know. But as far as like actual change in making the country better or whatever, I don't know what our Obama has done.
Nothing?
You telling me nothing?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That's why you don't know. If he had done something, you would know.
You're right.
Isn't that right? And so what do you think about Big Mama Michelle?
I gotta get more into Michelle too. You know, I be seeing a little bit of her like talking to kids and stuff on the internet or whatever. But I don't really know about all that shit. I don't know what goes on for real with this politics shit, just behind the closed doors, shit, in front of open doors. I don't watch the news. Like, I don't really know.
Oh, okay. And what do you think about the Great White Hope?
The who?
The Great White Hope.
The Great White Hope?
Uh-huh.
Who's that?
President Trump.
What you just call him?
The Great White Hope.
The Great White Hope?
Yeah.
That's what people call him?
Uh-huh.
I think Trump eat ass.
Why do you think that?
Because he got a booty chin. No, but I think Trump is an asshole.
Has he done more for the blacks than Obama did in 8 years?
Shit, as far as get us riled the fuck up. But I don't think Trump ain't doing shit but fucking up the world, right? Ain't he got everybody doing wars and shit? Like,
no.
What has Trump done that's good?
More black people working because of him.
What they getting paid?
Big time black money.
Says who?
Everybody.
Bullshit. How you know that's because of him?
I gotta ask you this because I'm totally out of time. Do you support abortion or are you for abortion?
I feel like a woman should be able to do whatever with her body, but honestly, I don't like the fact that people kill babies. I've never had an abortion personally, but a lot of people I know, people I'm close to, people I love, they have, and I don't really like it, period. I feel like if you get pregnant, it's a gift, you know what I'm saying? Have your child, period. No matter the fucking circumstances, believe in yourself and, you know, just stick it through, shit.
Yeah.
But like when it comes to like rape and all that shit, that's when it be like, damn, okay, well then that's not fair. It needs to be an option for somebody. So yeah.
How about so-called same-sex marriage? Are you for that with the homosexuals married each other?
I'm not against it. I feel like people, at this point, whatever is making motherfuckers happy, whatever is bringing y'all peace, do it. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Would that cut off the fucking population, though?
Yeah.
Well, maybe, I don't know. Are we supposed to do that? I'm not against it, but like I said, people just gotta, I don't know, everybody just needs to do some soul searching around this bitch.
How about men who cut off their body parts and put on women body parts and call themselves a woman, and women who cut off their body parts and put on men body parts and call themselves a man? What do you think about that?
I think that that's something, I want to know more about that, actually. Like, I want to know what makes them do that, you know? Like, do they feel like that when they a child? Do they, like, when they two, are they thinking like if they a girl, are they thinking like, I'm a boy for real? Like, is that some childhood shit? Like, did something happen that made them do that? I just kind of more want to understand it. I just completely don't judge it because I just think it's so serious that I just want to understand it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Amazing. And so before I put you on the hot seat, what do you want out of life? You personally, the real you, what do you want out of life?
So if I say $1 billion, you're gonna be like, it's not the real you.
I mean, whatever you think.
Okay, it's like not even for me. I want everybody to just be good, shit. I just wanna live, you know? I just want shit to be good, shit to be great, like people to be happy and just be.
Okay, so I think it's time for me to turn the heat up a little bit on the hot seat.
The hot seat.
So I need you to answer these questions as quickly as possible. You ready?
All right, let's go.
Is it ever okay for whites to wear blackface?
Hell no.
Are black people always late?
Hell yeah.
Have you ever done meth?
Hell no.
Does God want women to sleep around?
Shit. What you mean? I mean, damn, I think God want us to live and learn. Come on, next question.
Is being gay okay?
It depends.
I'm sorry? What did you say?
I said it depends.
Do you want a man who can control you?
Help! Good luck trying.
Should we build a wall around the border?
No.
Is Satan your daddy?
Damn near. No.
Are most white people good? How many men have you been with?
One.
Well, how many zeros?
Stop playing with me, Jesse. Don't play. Oh my God. Wow, that was fun.
Thank you for being in the hot seat. Anything you want to promote or anything like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Eat My Pussy Again, out now. Greatest body of work anybody has ever fucking witnessed. Go get it. I'm Queen Key. Period.
Did you have fun?
Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
All right, and thank you all for tuning in. I absolutely appreciate it. That was fun. Let me know what you think about it. Don't forget to like, follow, tweet. We have merch there. Ring the bell. You can ring my bell. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you again for coming. That
Thanks
was
for having me.
amazing.
Next time on The Fallen State.
These are not American names.
Okay.
I have with me
Hafiz Baoku.
and Chris Beadle of the Roommates podcast. Do you date?
Do I date? Yeah.
I do date.
And do the women control you when you're dating?
I do what I want most of the
Is
time.
there a possibility they may be controlling you?
If they're good enough.
In regards to my school of theological thought, this verse is more about sanctification.
That's not in the Bible.
Well, you probably haven't been reading.
What Bible you read?
Jesse,
Are you reading the gay Bible?
do I agree any man
That's into his
who
feelings and emotions.
that has feelings and
Who are
emotions
into feelings and
is
emotions.
a woman?
That's why men don't show emotion, because this question right here.
That's
feminine.
crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Do black people in America have enough rights?
Communicate. Communication is eternal. Communicate. Communicate. Communication is eternal. Communicate. Communicate. Communication is eternal. Communicate.
Thanks for watching The Fallen State. We need your continued support. Donate to my nonprofit here. Subscribe and like the videos here. And tell everybody and their mama about the show.
Communicate. Communication is eternal. Communicate.